I've been telling you guys for the longest time, none of it exists. All the things that modern society is telling you about your trauma, about your upbringing, about your past, overthinking all this does not do anything. The only thing that shapes your life is your day to day. What happened to me in my past, this is not what's shaping my current reality. My current reality is shaped by what the fuck I do today. The daily habits that I operate from today. The thoughts and actions that I have today. Now, if always in the back of your mind, what happened to you in the fucking past is shaping your current thoughts and actions, well then it's gonna shape your day. But what if you just fucking gave it up, forgot about it, let it go, and you just went on today with positive self-talk, with daily habits that are aligned with you being stronger and not validating yourself with your old stupid fucking story, or invalidating yourself, I should say. I just can't believe why everyone wants to think that what happened to them in the past has such an effect on them currently. It doesn't, unless it's positive. It shouldn't be in a negative way. Anything that tried to pull you off your path, anything that tried to destroy you, anything that tried to deter you was only meant to strengthen you. It wasn't meant to break you. You use it as a focal point of the fact that you know you're stronger than most from what you've overcome. I hate this fucking trauma shit, these overeducated motherfuckers who give themselves a way out of all the work they need to do because they understand something that's wrong with them. Motherfucker, the action alleviates all of it. The action alleviates the anxiety. The action alleviates your nervous system being in a hypervigilant state. I mean, these things that you guys are fucking learning are so fucking horrendous. Like, what if, God forbid, what if you were at war or you were at prison and there was no perfect little fucking world that you get to exist in? You guys are turning a peaceful, normal, great existence into a problem. Do you fucking understand that? The only way I could ever explain this to you simply is for you to forget your past for this month. Don't allow it to deter you from the work you have to do. Wake up before 4 a.m. at least every day. Do your workouts every day. Grab a book that's based on mindset and personal development and just read a page or two right there in the morning before the gym. Hit your macronutrients every day. Drop the drugs and alcohol for fucking good. These things, the 4 a.m. wake up, the reading, the workout, the macros, and the dropping of the drugs and alcohol. Let's start there. Let's just do this for 30 fucking days, okay? And don't believe in your past and all your bullshit and really kill it at all these. See who you are at the end of these 30 days, and then do it 60, and then do it 90, and then keep going. Let's see if you validate yourself with your newly found habits and you're able to shift your identity to, I'm stronger than all this. I chose every moment to be stronger than all this shit that I'm telling myself made me so weak. I'm stronger than it. Let's see if you're able to do that, because that's what I did, and that's what top people do. They honestly win so hard, the things that are perceived losses in life just fall to the wayside. If you're trying to overcome alcohol, you don't focus on never drink. Oh my God, I gotta not drink. Drink. I gotta not drink. You don't do that. You focus on everything that makes you better and everything that builds you, and the lesser just falls away. You make sure that you focus on everything that builds you, and you watch as the lesser just falls away. There's no fucking point in ever believing that you're so weak from a past event that you have to do all this crazy internal work. The internal work is the moment-to-moment work that pushes you forward so that you forget about the moments that could break you. Everyone thinks it has these things and starts to think about them. I start to think about past relationships, or I start to build fearful scenarios that it might not work out. And then I just go from what if, the fear, to even if. Even if it happens, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be a great man who operates from positive habits that strengthen me. Even if the worst happens, I'm still going to operate as the man I want to be. Why the fuck is that difficult? Why is that difficult? If you lost your family, if you're going to jail, if your business is failing, if you personally fucked up last week and you need to get back on, if you keep telling yourself that old story is going to repeat itself, which that's what most people do. They tell themselves this old story is going to repeat itself, and it does, because they bring it into fruition by thinking about it so much. They do it. They're part of it. They're the main part of it. I just could never fathom why you guys believe that you would get rid of behavior patterns that are not aligned with the outcome you want by constantly thinking about them. You have to let them go and only think about what you create, because we know that where your focus goes, energy flows. We're only focusing on building you, you motherfuckers. Fuck. Just drop the bullshit. Don't believe in it for a good duration of time and watch who you become. Stop telling yourself that same story is you. And that's what you have to fight. You're not even fighting that. You're fighting this moment on, you're fighting on creating a high frequency mindset all day, every day. When you get in that low frequency state, you have to realize that that is just grounds to bounce back up to a high frequency state. That must happen, but it's not you. You can't define yourself for that low frequency state. You have to define yourself when you're walking out of the gym, you've done everything perfect, you hit some PRs, you're eating the right foods, you're perfectly on track to being exactly who you want to be that day. And at that moment, that's the person you are, and you always seek to be that every day. You get to that point every day. I love you guys. Stop defining yourself from your past, and stop defining yourself in the moment where you haven't achieved everything you're supposed to do each day. Define yourself from who you currently are creating, and after you've done everything perfect that day, that's the moment, that's who you are, that's the new you. I love you guys. Let's go!